Good morning, my fellow yoga travelers. Mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, live the life we love. Wednesday is my joke day, so these two couples are getting together, and their husbands are talking about the great restaurants they've been. And I went to this fabulous restaurant. Oh, it's just like, $5 for like unbelievable meal. Food was delicious. Guy says, well, I went to a great restaurant also. Well, what's the name of it? Oh, the name? Oh, wait. Hmm. Uh, I forgot the name. What's that flower? That red flower? Oh, the poppy? No, 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 no. The one that got nice fragrant smell. Hibiscus? No, 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 no. The one that has the thorns on it. Oh, Rose? Yeah. Hey, Rose, what was the name of that restaurant? Thank God for the women helping us out. Uh, these three guys are about to be executed for crimes. First guy was an Italian. They said to him, "What do you want your last meal?" He said, "I want pasta primavera." Gave him the pasta primavera. Then they shot him. Then they asked the French guy, "What do you want?" He said, "I want the filet de mignon." They fed it to him, and then they shot him. Then the Jewish guy came up. They said, "What do you want for your last meal?" He said, "I want strawberries." Well, strawberries are not in season right now. He says, "I can wait." Right. So basically always ranting against existential anguish, that existential aloneness that we often feel, because as we've evolved beyond the pack, the bond of the tribe, the extended family, which is so broken for so many people, now our own enemy is our own alienation from life and from connecting to other people. It's a kind of biosurvival mechanism in us, especially in our culture where they say the real survival tickets are money. If you don't have money, you get acute biosurvival anxiety. And unfortunately, a hostile gene pool controls a lot of that money for us. But what I keep telling everyone is if you didn't have enough hugging, cuddling, kissing, playing with your own body, which is what's going to give you what I call neurosomatic endocrine health. If your early experiences were negative, then remember the prover prove what the thinker thinks. You go through the rest of your life finding maps. It's automatic. It happens without you thinking, that corroborate the world is a cruel place, an empty place, and so forth. So we can rewire. This is pre-verbal, so we have to rewire this. We can create new neural connections, because when you sense danger, right, and your threat, all the other circuits kind of shut down. So we got to get over this fear. And for me, besides all the things I recommend that have to do with yoga, my general outreach is towards what I would call the perennial philosophy. That's the gold within the sectarian dross of every religion. Uh, from my point of view, it's concerned with the nonverbal experience of the divine and not so much with doctrine or precept. Uh, in most religious traditions, liturgies consist almost entirely of telling God what to do and telling people how to behave. So I don't think that the Mass or any religious expression that keeps you in the discursive chatter of your own skull really helps. You have to go beyond the mind. And I'm not talking about getting into any kind of psychic states of levitation or telekinesis or ESPN or astral projection or out of the body experiences. There's no kind of spookery connected with this. The mystical experience is obviously the whole point of life. And often enough, it transforms your life. That's one way that you know you've had it. So I don't make any stress between the difference between the creature and the creator. Spirit has created everything, so in some way, a part of us is spirit. And so I'm trying to understand through direct experience what is the theoretical grace that we've been given, but we don't feel. And it doesn't do anything for us. So it has to be an active, conscious part of your life, not a sterile fixation, not a biblical idolatry. And there's paradoxes all the way. Even though on one level Jesus said, I am the way, the life, and the truth, on another level, so why do you call me good? Only God is good. It's kind of confusing. But that's why it's mysticism, because it connects to the mystery. So I hope you find the experience through your own personal search, however indefinable as it may be to somebody else. It won't violate your intellectual understanding, your conscience, your aesthetic imagination, or your deep spiritual intuition. It's apolitical. It's not an ideology. It's not fundamentalism. So what is it? If you find it, let me know.